Coming right up, the Lakers taking on the Nets. For the Lakers, the best win percentage in the league. They've got talent. They've got coaching. They've got everything you need to compete for a title. Nets, Lakers, coming up next on 2K Sports. "2K Sports" presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for LeBron James.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's MP in at the small forward. And for the Nets, down in the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. He's out there with Cam Thomas. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Now both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Down low, here's Claxton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard, and you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close.
And here's Hayes, following the three-pointer by MP. Thomas, it's a wide-open look, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Our coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here is Russell. He had 15 points last outing. Screen by MP. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Celtics in Boston. Thomas, good.
Decisive reaction on the catch and shoot. Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
Russell kicks to MP. Up top, Russell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to MP. Shoots. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. MP's got 5.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
He's the pass to Thomas. Thomas with another miss.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Kept alive. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
You gotta respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Over MP. Drops it in from 11 feet. Lakers leading by 4. Reeves the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Boston. Out to the right wing. Back to Hayes. It's Thomas outside. Buries it from three-point range. Thomas got a couple of threes now in the first with the Nets.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
LeBron kicks to MP. Reeves the pass to MP. Another miss by MP. Nets trail by 3. Outside Thomas. Claxton against Davis. Hayes, no good.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
MP sets the screen for Russell. MP finds James. Lets it fly. Again, Los Angeles.
And one of the greatest scorers in the history of the game. Did you expect LeBron to miss?
Hayes the pass to Thomas. Johnson, a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one-on-one.
And it's in there.
And there are a lot of things Bogdanovich can do in this offense. The mid-range jumper just really rounds out his arsenal.
Here's LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 6-point game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Claxton. Now, here's Thomas. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Thomas. Bogdanovich has got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Hayes the pass to Bogdanovich. Johnson outside. Pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. Over Reeves. Hits the front of the rim and out. Los Angeles leading by 6. Claxton with the steal. Thomas deciding where to go with it. A 3-ball. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Here's Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Thomas is electric. He always makes things happen when he's on the floor.
The drive by MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic. And teams getting geared up right for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
Simmons checked in for Bogdanovic. Now here's Simmons. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Johnson dishes to Thomas. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And the rejection by Claxton. Here's Simmons. Pass to Hayes from downtown. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it left. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
It's the Nets now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Hayes. He can't get that one.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
MP left side. Unloads. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Hayes the pass to Claxton. Hayes with the screen for Claxton. From deep, Thomas. Lakers with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Yep, it counts. Thomas got 10.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
MP passes to Christie. And here's MP for three. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thomas and Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Connie's checked in, and Trendon Watford subbed in for Cameron Thomas. And the Lakers also making a switch. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Now here's Williams. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
The Lakers on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. MP sets the screen for Hachimura from outside the arc. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Boston put on a show. He scored 25 points and was reliable as ever from distance. Yet another outstanding game for him. He's playing with a ton of confidence and dominating as a result. Guys?
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
Sinks the triple. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Watford.
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
1:57 left in the first. 5 on the clock. And Simmons kicks to Williams. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off a 25-point game against Boston.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And here is Simmons, following the three-pointer by MP. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Johnson outside. The rebound by the Lakers. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fires the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Nets trail by 17. Simmons, a screen on Christie. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Anthony Davis.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
The Nets making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Now Simmons following the three-point attempt by MP. Fires the three. Christie with the rebound. Lakers leading by 17. Shot and game clock separated by 5. MP passes to Christie. Lakers passing it around. Hayes with the screen for Russell. On the wing, MP. That three off the mark. The three from Bogdanovich. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one. The three from MP. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Right back after this break. Thomas finds Claxton. Simmons with it. Lobbed up there for Thomas. It's stolen by Reddish. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Simmons is out there with Hayes. And it's Thomas in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Muscling it home, Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
Now, here's MP. 27 points for him. To the inside. On the wing, MP. Stolen by Thomas. And he drives in. Simmons trying to get open. Thomas, good. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
An aggressive shot maker who can torch you off the bounce. That's a strong move by Thomas.
And there it is for him.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Simmons finds Hayes. Simmons passes to Thomas. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Well, you talk about Cam Thomas. RJ, he's one of the most explosive scorers I know in the NBA.
Well, after Kyrie and KD got traded out of Brooklyn, Thomas went off, putting together a streak of 3 straight 40-point games.
And here is Johnson, following the three-pointer from Cam Reddish. From deep. Cam Thomas, and that's good. Thomas got 17 now.
And look who had that answer ready. Thomas responds with one of his own.
And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And Hayes kicks to Thomas. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Vanderbilt the pass to MP. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Brooklyn. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hayes is checked in. Vanderbilt finds MP. Outside, Russell. 3-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Nets trail by 20. Johnson outside. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
Now, be careful because he is a rhythm scorer. Thomas has been locked and loaded all night with a full clip.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. MP's shot is good.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Hayes. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Claxton, a screen on MP. Thomas passes to Claxton. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The three from MP. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A floater and the layup by Thomas. Thomas got 24 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Bogdanovich against Jones. The three from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The three from Thomas. That shot no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Russell dishes to MP. MP sets the screen for Vanderbilt. And here's MP for three. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Covered by Hayes. Thomas. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 5 assists in the game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP for three. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 36.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
A shake. And then Thomas with the jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Good on the shot. MP's got 38 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Taking a look at the Lakers. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's MP in at the three, the small forward. Outside, Bogdanovich. It's Thomas on the wing. He's defended by Reed.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's LeBron. And then he jams it down right on top of Bojan Bogdanovich.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Inside, here's Bogdanovich. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
MP passes to James. And here's MP for three. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. MP's got 43 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And Hayes kicks to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Banked in off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Hayes the pass to Johnson. Back to Hayes. Shot clock at 5. Outside Thomas. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Thomas got 30.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
MP with a screen on Thomas. Reeves finds MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Bogdanovich wide open. And Davis pulls it down.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
LeBron dishes to MP. Lays it up off the glass. 48 points for MP.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Who's watching here?
And Bogdanovich kicks to Hayes. Outside Thomas. With the teardrop, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Russell, he gets that one. Russell's got 8 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting well, 50% from the floor. Hayes the pass to Thomas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
That's an agile little move there by Thomas to get himself to that bucket.
Reeves against Thomas. And here's LeBron outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Hachimura comes in for James. Christie subbed in for Austin Reeves. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Here's Claxton, and again, no good by Brooklyn. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And here's MP for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Nets. From deep, Thomas, rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Hachimura finds Russell. There's the triple. Again, what an avalanche! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Thomas. 32 points in the game.
And they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Bogdanovich against MP. Count the basket. Bogdanovich has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Got that one up quick.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The Nets have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Christie kicks to MP. Takes it off the glass. MP's got 56 points in the game.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
And here's Hayes. Pass to Bogdanovich. And he converts the layup. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in just the second half. And Los Angeles guys shooting so well. The offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. And again for three.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Outside Bogdanovich. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Bogdanovich has got 27 points.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Jacks up a three. Good on the three-point shot.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
And if you listen to Cam Johnson talk about shooting, my goodness, RJ, he is a student of the game.
Studies a lot of different shooters, constantly analyzing his own footwork. And you know what? The result speaks for themselves.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Here's MP. They can't stop the run with that one. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Hachimura with it. Still scoreless. And here's MP for three. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Johnson. Nets passing it around. A shot's good from Claxton.
And now you see him starting to really work the ball inside.
MP finds Hachimura. Davis sets a screen. Takes the three. Hachimura, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Now Hayes. Pass to Thomas. Claxton a screen on Christie. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting an offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Whitehead. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the...
Good! Another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Here's Williams. And Jones pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Johnson, he's checked in for Whitehead. Here's Watford, defended by Jones. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Friday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
In that game against Milwaukee, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W. Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Johnson draws it up. Williams passes to Simmons. Back to Williams. Watford with it. Working on Jones. Shot clock at 6. Watford inside. Working on Jones. The shot by Watford, no good. Outside, Jones. And here's MP for 3. Clowney pulls it in. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Pass to Johnson. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Clowney, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
MP with it, outguarded by Simmons. MP looking around. Reddish finds James. And here's MP for connects again from distance.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. Simmons passes to Watford. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Watford at the line 2 times.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. MP dishes to Jones. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. The Nets shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Outside Thomas. On the wing, Johnson. Over MP. And the Nets miss again.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The Nets shooting at 51%. Really solid. Pass to Watford. Now Claxton. Nets passing it around. Watford with it. Here's Hayes. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Baseline Jay on the way. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Hayes. Thomas got 34 points. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. MP, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Thomas, no luck.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
MP kicks to Reddish. Nailed from three-point land.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
The Nets making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Jones with it. Picked up by Claxton. MP, no good. The Nets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Johnson outside for 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
If they want to come back, he needs...
Oh, Oh, wow.
That is powerful. Uh-oh. Okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
And Simmons kicks to Hayes. Pass to Johnson. It's up a three. Another miss by Johnson.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Davis against Claxton. Simmons passes to Hayes. Here's Thomas. Basket counts. Thomas got 36.
Graceful touch on the teardrop. Whoop. Thomas showing how under control he is.
Kaddish dishes to MP. And again for three.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Here's Hayes. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Tim. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
The three from Johnson. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 3 assists tonight.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
James, the pass to MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Simmons against LeBron. And Johnson now top of the key. Paxton a screen on Jones. The 3 from Thomas. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to MP. This one for 3. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Claxton. Now Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thomas got 38 points.
Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
Connects again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
The Nets shooting about 47% here in the 4th. Johnson sets the screen for Hayes. Outside, Simmons. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. And he comes up with the deuce.
At 6'10", Simmons sees the entire floor at all times.
And here's MP for and good! There's another.
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know. And an eye for an eye, both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The 3 from a good, another from 3.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And so they win their first game against this squad.
And good, he hits it again.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
The three, no good on that one. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Thomas against Jones. Thomas, no good. Now here's MP. Can't connect. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.